What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. We still got some left on that. It's gonna be a while. Today is the last day of the events, and we finally finished the two-piece god set. It's crazy how long that actually took me to do, considering how many of these they've had. And my luck is just really bad. Some people have already finished the complete set, or at least like 4 or 5-piece set, and I've gotten a 2-piece set. So yeah, I don't know about that. I'm just really bad, I guess, at getting what I need, or I get to like 40 and then not get it, because that's what happened on the last event. So, and then on this we did save up for at least one, and we were so close. I was right above, and here we go. You can see I did manage to get 50, and then I did manage to get 40 on the other two. So yeah, we didn't really need those, but still, we got 40, and we're not going to be able to do anything with them. But there you go, we got the weapon, and we're stuck on the screen. I hate when that happens. But yeah, we finally got the 2-piece. We do have a 4-piece universal, so I need 2 more for that, and then we'll get the extra agility. Hopefully they'll keep having those events. I mean, they do usually have one at least once a month, so I think that counted as last month. Maybe we'll have another one towards the end of this month or at the beginning of next month, but hopefully I'm able to at least complete another universal piece, or maybe I'll get another god one. You never know. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to actually get it. With the elite matches, we're still trying to drop levels. Slowly going down, as you can see. 227 is my current rank, which yeah, it's pretty hard to get down in levels. It's crazy. I went up to like I think I was at like 202 or something like that. I don't know, I went pretty high, but slowly going down in ranks, so that kind of sucks. We might not even make it all the way down before the next part. We still have to do that. We have been saving up this, so we're going to be getting into this, hopefully get up some of these. I don't know what this goes up to. We're just going to continue to go until we actually get stuck. Currently 134, as you can see there, and hopefully 135, and we didn't make it. So probably tomorrow we'll get to 135. And we do make it to 47 on that, so we do have some extra there, and there we go. And we do have this as well. I finally beat stage 13, which actually took quite a bit of time to beat. I don't know why, but I was always so close to actually beating it. We finally did beat it, and then now we're on stage 14, which seems even more impossible, as you're about to see here in a second. They just destroy you. There goes Obito already. We do get off Mongetsu's attack. I mean, he does a decent amount of damage, but not that much. His poison does, though, as you can see there. And then we got the Assaulter as well, getting the burn off. Not doing that much damage, but also taking away their skills. But, I mean, they just do so much damage. Even though I'm getting off, like, the burn and the poison and stuff like that, it doesn't really help. Even I think if Obito would have survived, I don't think that would have actually helped me all that much, just because you're about to see with their skills they do so much damage. It's insane. And right now they're just counter attacking, so I need to up I guess Sasuke's hit. I don't know, but there you go. Look at that. Look at how much damage they're doing. Sasuke has almost, or I think he does have 1,000,000 HP. Yeah, he does. He does have 1,000,000 HP, and they're hitting for like 100,000. It's insane. But yeah, it's probably going to be a while before I pass stage 14 on that. But it does look like we're going to be getting up to level 3 on this. I've just been saving them up because it takes a ton to actually get these guys up one level, especially the higher you go. So there you go, level 3. Hopefully we'll get to the next piece pretty soon. We're still doing the first one on these. I haven't actually tried the next one. I don't know if it's better to go on to the next one or wait and just keep doing the first one. If you guys know, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know how far I would actually make it. Last time I got to the Mizukage, I think, but that was like way back before. I think I was at like 1,000,000 BP or something like that when I actually tried. And my main's a lot stronger now. Although I was thinking about making the Reincarnated set and just putting it on my main, but I don't know. We'll see about that. Ultimately, I'll probably just go on Mongetsu or something like that, because I'm pretty close to actually getting these done. Let's actually go back into that and see how close we are. I mean, we're not going to S-Forge it right away, of course, but as you can see, we could actually complete a set right now if we wanted to. Honestly, I could just use the redeem points and complete a set, go buy the stone, but the only problem is actually leveling up the set. Because if I buy the stone, I mean, it's all fine, but the Lost Tower, I can only get up to stage 4, which is only 6. So, yeah, getting up to stage 5 is insanely hard, getting past that. Just because they have a crazy amount of HP, you're going to have to do so much damage. And we are doing the Yellow Souls, and the reason we're doing Yellow Souls is because we're getting books to try to actually get Obito up to 120. Because I actually want to see if I can put the 120 set on him. Since we're going to be switching the sets around, since we finally got the God set, we're going to be switching God set on Obito. Obito's universal set's going to be going on Mongetsu with the 4-piece set, and Mongetsu has a 120 set, so those 2 items that we take off, which I believe are the belt and the armor cloak, I don't know, one of the 2, are going to be going on to Obito. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I don't know, we'll see how it all works out. Because we just have a ton of sets everywhere, we still have more sets coming in, and we still have a ton of sets to level, stuff like that. We're just trying to continue as we go, and we are not worried about getting to 135 because as you can see there, we only have 9 refreshes. Of course, I do have some in my bag with all that other stuff, but yeah, we're just trying to save that. I am still trying to get Naruto up to the next one, although I need a ton of proof. I think I need like 100 proofs or something like that now. So slowly, but we'll get him there. And I don't know if I should actually do my bond, because I mean you can get an extra couple, well, more than a couple thousand, depending on which one you're doing. But you can get quite a bit of speed out of your bond. Although you're gonna have to spend quite a bit on it, so I'm thinking about doing that just to help me out with some speed, because I know a lot of the people that did do the bond, they put their souls into the support speed, which gives them a lot more speed, and the bond only goes up to 100. So like the first, well, yeah, the first one is really easy to do, and then it gets harder as you go, but I was thinking about doing that. I don't know, I still might do that. With the souls we have left over, we still do have to recruit some characters, although most of the characters we have to recruit are insanely hard, like Zetsu and stuff like that with 3,600 yellow souls, but I mean 3,600 yellow souls isn't that hard to get. I mean, I could actually finish off most of those guys. We need like Data, Sorcery, stuff like that, which aren't hard to get. Those characters are really not that hard to get. They just require a ton of silver, so... But right now we're going to be spending a ton of silver on these sets. That's one of the main reasons I was saving up silver. I know I need to do a ton of other stuff with the silver I have, but refining that many pieces is going to take quite a bit, because I don't know how many of them have the stats I want, and if they don't, we're gonna have to refine them, find the 3 stats I do want and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna kind of suck, but hopefully the next events are actually pretty good. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. I should have said that in the beginning, but a little bit too late now to go back and redo it. But yeah, there'll be a live event thing that's going to be on there, so most of the people should know about it by now. Let's see, we're going to be getting through the rest of the realm. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. We're actually still stuck on Pain. That dude is just really hard. I don't know if you got any tips for Pain. yeah, let me know, because still stuck on that one. He just does so much damage. I think I need to put more S attack on to Obito. I mean, he has a ton right now, but still, he gets blocked quite a bit. He has about as much as everybody else, but for some reason, they still block him. I have no idea what it is. Somebody did actually want to see this Sage Naruto fight. I'm not going to watch the full thing just because, I mean, you'll see here in a second why. It's just the same thing over and over and over. But you can see there, Obito hitting his attack. And then that gives everybody else their attack. Well, it should have. If you would have got the 45 for everybody, basically if you would have got the crit for everybody, then everybody would have got their skill and it would have been a lot more helpful. But yeah, this is basically the Sage Naruto fight. You just you can use Minato as well, but I like the poison burn combo. Honestly, it's really good. If you're going to be going for an assaulter in the inn, yeah, I would recommend her for sure, because that burn is amazing. And then of course you're going to want to get Mongetsu, especially if you're not going to have like Event Ninja. If you're going to have an Event Ninja, it's going to be a lot easier depending on which one you get. Support first, of course, and then assaulter. Well, it really depends on which one you're getting, but most of the time it's going to be support first, then assaulter. But like if you're getting the new Kakashi, which is really good, then I would go with that. But yeah, most of these fights just depends on what characters you got, because you're going to want a support that does regen Fury, and then same with the Assaulter. I mean, there are a few out there, but it's not mandatory. It's just like depending on what you got. Of course, if you have the event characters, it's gonna be a lot easier, because you can see it takes quite a few rounds to actually get these guys HP down, but most of the damage is going to be done by Mongetsu with his, I think it's like almost 300k poison. So yeah, we're going to be hitting for quite a bit here in a second. I mean, the burn does quite a bit, 30. If she was actually doing some damage to them, that'd be pretty nice. To normal characters, she would do like 200,000, and then the burn would be an extra like 50. But yeah, that's basically all you have to do is regen Fury and continue to just put as much damage as possible into them. But most likely you're going to want to get Mongetsu, because once you get Mongetsu, you can actually finish a ton of stuff. You can do the lab, you can do just like so much stuff that you couldn't do before, because that poison and that one stun just helps so much in a lot of cases. So if you're trying to figure out who to get for an assaulter and you're not going to be getting any event ninja, Mongetsu is the way to go for sure. By far one of the best. So grab that. Still working on S weapons. I know a lot of people were telling me to not do the treasure one for the event, because I guess somebody spent like 20k on it. That's insane. I don't even have close to 20. Well, I have kind of close to 20k. I got 12, almost 13, but still that's a lot just to get a level 10 S weapon. So I'm hoping we get the new S weapons pretty soon in elite matches. I believe it was in elite matches in the Chinese server. So I don't know when all that stuff's going to be coming over, but I'm hoping it comes over really soon, because I need some S weapons. Because right now we are doing two of them. We're doing the 2 level 6s, the fan and, or not the fan. Yeah, we are doing the fan and the mirror. I was thinking the gourd, but we already had those. So, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And as you can see there, we do have 6 of the material for the reincarnated set. I mean, I can make this set right now if I wanted to, and it would probably help out quite a bit, but leveling, I'm going to lose so much speed and so much attack. So I don't know who to put it on. I mean, I want to put it on Mangetsu, of course, or like Obito, but Obito can't wear it, of course, because he's not reincarnated just yet. But like out of the two that I have right now, my main and Mangetsu would probably be a better choice for the reincarnated set, just because it's going to give him way more speed and just a ton more stats, because he's doing way more damage than my main is. But leveling my main would probably help some of the other stuff. But yeah, we're not going to be making it right now because I don't even have the stone. So I could buy the stone right now if I wanted to, but we're just going to hold off on that for now. Because yeah, that thing costs like 4k, so we would have to drop a ton of coupons on it. But we are going to be getting Obito's potency levels up. As you can see, he is 65. I am going to be going and using the 140 material because we're not going to be using the 140 set, because I just don't want to buy the stone for it. I'd rather buy the reincarnated one instead of buying the 141, because I could just reincarnate everybody and use that. So that's why I'd rather do that. So I doubt we're gonna ever use the 140, but I'll keep the other material just for now in case I need it or something. But yeah, we did get him up to 66. Still got a long way to go. We do still need a ton of the feathers and stuff like that, so hopefully pretty soon. And we also have to get the 7 tails up, maybe 2 or 3 more levels. I do have quite a bit of silver, but we're going to be using those on the sets, so that's why I'm not going to be using it just yet, because I mean, getting these sets up is going to take quite a bit. As you can see, we do have it at the boots at 18, and we are going to have to get the weapon up to looks like it's going to be 11 maybe. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, we should just keep going. Yeah, it's 12 actually. Wow, we had a perfect amount for 12. So 18 and 12. Not going to be the best. I mean, we would like him to be at 20, which both of the other ones are. So we are, of course, going to lose some speed and some attack. But ultimately, once we get them up to 20, they're going to be way better than the universal set. So that's why we want them instead of the universal. Plus the extra speed we're going to get from the god set instead of the universal is going to be very helpful. We might have to socket one of these because I believe the boots have a socket, but that's fine. I have enough sockets to actually do it. And then we're going to have to figure out the sets and stuff like that as well, which yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to figure out what set goes where. We're also going to have to level up Obito to wear the 121 if we do want him to wear the 120 set, which I don't know if we're gonna do that or not. Let me actually go spend some Vite real quick, get some extra EXP, because we're gonna go drop probably quite a bit of souls to actually grab the books we need to get Obito up to 120, because everybody else is like 120, so we need him up to 120 as well. So let's go buy some. We already have 500 souls. We'll go with 80. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Whoops, I totally just messed that up. I had to click on this. And let's see what happens. It didn't go up quite as much as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be closer. How about 50 more? Yeah, it's taking a ton of... Oh my god, that didn't even go anywhere. Probably gonna take another... we're gonna drop another 50. Probably another 100 or 80 or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna do 100, which is gonna be 30 million, I believe. Yeah, 30 million. Well, that's not that bad. It's 500. So 30 million is about 600 souls. So Zetsu is quite expensive actually, if you look at it. But sooner or later I'm gonna have to go for the like Zetsu, Tobi, Sorcery, and Deidara, just because I want to get them and finish off the bond. That's like the only reason. It doesn't give you that much stats, but it bugs me that I don't have them, so we're gonna have to do it sooner or later. Yeah, we're gonna have to move these sets around, which is gonna be a pain. It really is, because we're gonna have to put the God set on Obito, the Universal on Mongetsu, and then figure out the rest of the sets. So I think I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be right back, because I don't want to do it. It's gonna take about like 20-30 minutes or something, and yeah, it'll be too long of a video. But let me just go do this, and I guess I'll be right back. Alright, so we actually went and moved around the sets. As you can see, we put the Universal on Mongetsu, and then we actually put the 120 sets on our Salter, just because I couldn't socket them, or I could socket them, but I didn't want to socket them, because in order to put them on Obito, I would either have to take off a Jade or socket them, so it wasn't actually worth it, and didn't really gain anything from it if I would have done it. I did lose about 2,000 speed, but we are still missing some levels on our boots, so that's the 2,000 that I'm actually missing. Probably could get a lot more out of it, but that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.